Welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion sponsors a first-time event. We'll tell you what that is. And along with that event, it's a party at Sumter Amphitheater. And one of the city's most popular offerings is coming up. It's fall cleanup time. Stand by for City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Papillion holds its first ever extreme race.
We've had to open up different starting times, so we have a 2 o'clock starting time, a 2:30 starting time, 3 o'clock, and a 3:30, and then if necessary we'll go to a 4 o'clock, and we're taking 300 participants at each half-an-hour time slot. This is kind of a unique event from the other ones that we do. I think this is going to be a fun event to work and to watch and to run, hopefully myself and with others here from the city. And it's kind of the craze nowadays, these extreme events or challenge events, and we just want to kind of put our own spin on it and have it here, part of the Papillion Race Series. We have climbing walls, we have over and under obstacles, you got to get on your belly and crawl through mud. So yeah, it's all basically designed for military boot camp courses, and every race just kind of has their own little different spin on it. I think ours is definitely going to be a lot tougher than some of the local races, which is probably going to set us apart from some of these other people that are running these races around this area. This will be my first event doing something like this too, and I've never really watched one either, but everything that I've seen and heard, these are really like buddy type races, so if somebody's wanting to get out there and do it, I suggest doing it with a friend. It's not really a race to see who gets through the finish line first, it's more of a race to see if you can finish it. So that's where the team camaraderie kind of comes out, and people make new friends and they get help during the race if they need it, and I think it's a good atmosphere. It's a party atmosphere afterwards, and it should be a great time.
Saying it's a party atmosphere is right.
One thing that we wanted to do was create a party environment after the Extreme 5K. So part of the prize that you get for finishing is you'll get a mug with the Extreme 5K logo on it, and then you'll get a couple of tickets good for soda or beer. Afterwards, we're going to have a band out here, Mark Irvin and Whitewater, which we've had on our stage a couple of times. They're just going to be playing party music from 2 until 6 in the evening. You don't have to be a part of the Extreme 5K to be a part of the Extreme 5K party. Come on down in the afternoon, have a couple of beverages, listen to the band, stand around the bonfires, and we hope to turn this into just a real neat community event. Access through the gate is free. Just come down, hang out at the amphitheater with us. We're going to put a big tent up there or down in the lower parking lot, and it's just going to be a neat event.
A very popular and welcomed event is coming. It's the city's fall cleanup.
Our annual spring and fall cleanup are one of the things that the citizens look forward to. I know for the last 3 weeks the phones have been lit up both down here at Public Works and at City Hall. People calling and just wanting to know what the dates are and all of that. And it's basically, it runs Thursday, October 18th through Sunday, October 21st. The hours are 7 to 5 daily. We're basically offering the same services that we did in the spring. We won't accept tires, computers, computer component, televisions, automotive oil, or hazardous waste or paint. Some of those components can be taken to under the sink, and we'll have flyers on site that we'll provide to the residents and that come in that kind of tells you where you can take these other things to get recycled and disposed of properly. We will be offering document shredding on Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to noon. That shredding will be done on site down at River City like we did in the spring. So we urge all that was well received and well attended last year. I think he had to leave about a half an hour before time because we filled his truck, which is a good thing. It seems like Saturday mornings and Sundays right after lunch are busy times. That's kind of why we went to a Thursday, Friday to try to dissipate some of that heavy weekend traffic. But we've increased staffing levels down there so we can accommodate those, and we've laid it out good enough to where, people, if you come at those busy times, you'll just have a little wait, but it's a free service. We just ask that, the tree debris and that you, when you're throwing your tree debris and that stuff in there, that you don't throw no iron or concrete in, because that has a tendency to break our wood grinder, and those costs are things that are unforeseen, and if we can prevent that, it just greatly helps us to run a tighter and more clean show. So we ask that just when you are bringing your tree debris, that it's just tree debris that you're throwing in there, and the other stuff has places to go. The recyclable metals and that can be disposed of there, and then your other lawn furniture and your trash and your other incidentals will be put into our dumpsters that we'll take. So we do foresee, you know, this is something that the citizens look forward to, and it's just a great way of keeping your neighborhood and the area around your house and the residents you live in just cluttered free, and just making it why Papillion is a special place.
Thank you to everyone for your patience and cooperation while we have several construction and development programs underway around the city. And stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion with these many ways. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or watch the YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org, or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.